Well, I wanted to fight Anderson. They said I didn't have a big name to fight Anderson, but now he's taking Derek Brunson. I think style-wise, it's better fights for Anderson because, no disrespect to Derek Brunson, he's a solid fighter, but his stand-up is just terrible. He just swings like he's in a bar fight. Of course, if he catches you, he will knock you out because he swings, but his stand-up is bad.
Okay, so the UFC told you they couldn't give you a fight with Anderson because you don't have a popular name? They said that to you?
Yeah, I heard that before, yes.
What do you make of that?
Well, I don't know. I'm fighting for a long, long time, so I think people know me. But I don't know. I think I don't know. Maybe the bigger audience. I'm not that big of a name, So, but we're getting there, I'm getting the fight that I want. So Chris Weidman is next. So it's maybe even better fight than Anderson because it's gonna get me a title shot maybe.
And he's like family to me at this point. We've known each other for so long. We've been so close. My first, I'm encouraging him not to fight. That's obviously my first encouragement. BJ Penn is going to fight again. You know what I mean? If they'll let him fight again, he'll fight again. He's going to campaign for another fight. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You can say, hey, people say, hey, Perillo, if you're a really good coach, you would encourage him not to fight, just like you're saying not to fight, and you would tell him, you're right. And if you think that I haven't done that, then that's just your ignorance. You don't understand. You're not around every one of our conversations, obviously. But of course, his family, his the mother of his kids, everybody. Of course, you encourage when everybody's saying this guy shouldn't fight. You know what I mean? Anymore, of course, you're pretty much an asshole telling this guy to fight. Like, what do you want him to die? That type of thought process, right? No matter which way, this guy is gonna. It's like Mike. I say it all the time. Mike says, I don't know how many more fights Mike plans on doing, but trust me, it's going to be tough time to get these guys to stop fighting. I mean, look, I got Tito Ortiz fighting this weekend. He's 42 years old. If he's going to fight again, and like I say don't fight. You say I'm going to fight anyway. I'm going to go train out with Greg Jackson and Winklejohn, and I would like you to be a part of it as well. Do I say yes or no? I can say no. Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself because you should listen to me and not fight anymore because that's what I want you to do. But guess what? This motherfucker, if he wants to fight again, he's going to go do it.
They did 4.5 million buys with Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather, where the hype did not deliver. The fight did not deliver or meet up to the hype. We did, under 2 million with Nate and McGregor. Right, Nate Diaz and McGregor, which is basically an MMA UFC fan base buying that pay-per-view, and of course the outside eyeballs drawn in from all the marketing and publicity that occurred. You combine the forces of boxing diehards who love to buy pay-per-views that were part of that 4.5 million. You combine that with the under 2 million of the UFC fans that watch and paid and bought Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz. You combine those two with proper marketing, proper hype, McGregor on the mic, Mayweather doing what he does best in his camp, all that coming together, whether it's a 1, 2, 3 round boxing fight in a boxing ring or a 1, 2, 3 round boxing fight or a night of UFC and MMA mixed together in the octagon, however Dana as a promoter wishes to put it together. I think you're looking at 3 to 4 million, if not meeting almost the Mayweather Pacquiao 4 million plus. I'm serious. It's in my gut. I can't get away from it. I think it potentially could be one of the largest pay-per-views ever if marketed correctly, which it will be because you have two guys, especially Conor McGregor, who will add millions of dollars of marketing just by what's coming out of their mouth. And then you look at Conor's style versus Mayweather. Conor's not going to chase him down in the ring. How Conor fights, it's almost like Mayweather's going to have to come at Conor. So there is a chance here. And let's face it, Conor hits him with that left hand. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Anything can happen. Anything. It's boxing, just like it's UFC. More so in UFC than in boxing, but anything can happen. I'm totally into it. I don't care if it goes 1 round, 2 round, or 6, or the length of the thing, and we have a decision.
We all know what's up, Bruce. We all know that Conor McGregor boxes Floyd Mayweather wins. If it's a mixed martial arts bout, Conor McGregor wins. Who could last a round? Could Conor McGregor last 1 round with Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match? And could Floyd Mayweather last 1 round with Conor McGregor in a mixed martial arts match? I would say absolutely 100% Floyd gets destroyed and doesn't see the 3rd minute of a mixed martial arts round. Conor McGregor gets him out of there in under 3 minutes in an MMA fight. Conor McGregor gets him out of there in under two minutes in an MMA fight.
It's already hot. It's already hot. Hey, get this shit on camera. You gonna respect me, little Caleb, don't let him bitch you like that. Hey, Caleb, don't let him bitch you like that. What you say about this shit? Get up. Caleb, get up. Caleb, get up. Caleb, get up. What the hell you all think you're doing? I told you this ain't gonna be no fight. What do you mean ain't no fight?
This is #1 bullshit.